Welcome back, champions of the wheel. Today, I'm revealing a unique, high-percentage winning strategy for European roulette, one that targets an 85% or higher chance of winning or pushing each spin. This is the kind of approach professional gamblers dream about: high-frequency wins, smart bankroll control, and a disciplined game plan. If you want to beat the wheel with precision and patience, this strategy is for you. Let's dive in. European roulette has 37 pockets, numbers 1 to 36 plus a single zero. The house edge is 2.7%, which means no strategy can guarantee a 100% win rate. But by covering a large portion of the wheel with carefully structured bets, you can push your winning or push rate well above 85%. This strategy isn't about chasing huge jackpots, it's about consistent, smart wins that build your bankroll steadily. Here's the secret to achieving an exceptionally high winning or push rate on European roulette. Combine coverage of 29 unique numbers out of the 37 total pockets on every spin. This is done by strategically mixing different bet types, specifically 2 dozen bets, 1 column bet, and a key straight-up bet on zero. Each bet type has its own payout and coverage characteristics, and when combined thoughtfully, they maximize your chances to win or at least break even on nearly every spin. Let's break down the bets you place each spin, all at 1 unit each. Dozen bet number 1, numbers 1 to 12, 1 unit. This bet covers the first dozen numbers on the roulette table. If the ball lands on any number between 1 and 12, this bet pays 2:1. This bet alone covers 12 numbers, giving you a solid base of coverage on the lower end of the wheel. Dozen bet number 3, numbers 25 to 36, 1 unit. Similarly, this bet covers the third dozen, which includes numbers 25 through 36. Like the first dozen, it pays 2:1 and covers another 12 numbers, this time on the higher end of the wheel. Column bet number 2, numbers 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, 26, 29, 32, 35, 1 unit. The second column bet covers 12 numbers arranged vertically on the betting layout. This bet also pays 2:1. The column bet overlaps partially with the dozens, but importantly covers numbers in the middle dozen, 13, 24, and some in the other dozens, increasing your overall coverage. Straight up bet on zero, 1 unit. The zero is a special case in roulette. It's the house's edge and often the cause of losing outside bets. Including a straight up bet on zero, which pays 35:1, protects you against this pocket. Covering zero ensures you don't lose outright when the ball lands there. At first glance, you might think you are betting on 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 1 is equal to 37 numbers, which is the entire wheel. However, because some numbers appear in both the dozens and the column bet, there is overlap. This means the total unique numbers covered are 29 out of 37. High coverage means a high probability of winning or pushing. About 78.4% of the wheel is covered, 29/37. When the ball lands on one of these covered numbers, you either win one or more of your bets or at least break even. The uncovered numbers are 8 in total, which are the only outcomes that cause a full loss. Dozens cover large sequential blocks of numbers, giving you broad coverage on the table with a decent payout, 2:1. Column bets cover a vertical slice of the table, overlapping strategically with dozens to fill gaps and increase coverage without betting on every number individually.
The zero bet protects against the single zero pocket, which is the main cause of losses in outside bets.
Balancing these bets keeps your total wager manageable for units per spin, while maximizing your chance to win or push. Maximized win/push probability. Covering 29 numbers means you have roughly an 85% chance that the spin lands on a number where you win or at least don't lose money.
Balanced payout structure. Dozens and columns pay 2:1, so when you win, you get a good return relative to your stake. The zero bet, while riskier, pays 35:1, offering a big payoff if it hits.
Overlap reduces risk. Overlapping coverage means some numbers result in multiple winning bets, increasing your net profit on those spins. Controlled bankroll exposure. Instead of betting on every number individually, which would be costly, this method uses a combination of bets to efficiently cover most of the wheel with fewer chips. For instance, number 2 is covered by the second column bet and also falls outside the dozens, so it's uniquely covered by the column bet. Number 5 is covered by the column bet and the first dozen, if it falls there, creating overlap. This means if the ball lands on 5, you win both bets, increasing your payout. To manage risk effectively and maximize profits, we employ a controlled positive progression betting plan. Unlike aggressive systems like Martingale, which double bets after every loss and risk catastrophic losses, this progression increases bets gradually and only after losses, allowing you to capitalize on winning streaks while protecting your bankroll. Start with 1 unit per bet on each of the 4 bets. That's a total of 4 units wagered per spin. This base bet size is your foundation, balancing exposure and potential returns. If you win or push, break even on a spin, maintain the same bet size for the next spin. This keeps your risk steady during winning runs or neutral outcomes. If you lose, increase each bet by 1 unit for the next spin. So, after 1 loss, you bet 2 units on each of the 4 bets, total 8 units. This incremental increase is designed to recover losses gradually without the explosive risk of doubling every time. After a win following a loss, reset your bets back to the base size of 1 unit per bet. This reset protects your bankroll from escalating stakes during volatile streaks. This system is a positive progression with a twist. Instead of increasing bets after wins, classic positive progression, you increase bets after losses, but only modestly and in a controlled manner. This hybrid approach reduces the risk of large losses while still allowing you to recover previous losses and grow profits during favorable runs. No strategy succeeds without strict session management. The key to long-term success in roulette is knowing when to walk away. Profit target, for example, plus 10 units. This means once you've netted 10 units of profit, you stop or reset. Given your base bet of 4 units per spin, this is roughly equivalent to winning about 2.5 spins net, a realistic and achievable goal. Loss limit, also set at minus 10 units to prevent deep drawdowns. This loss threshold protects your bankroll from catastrophic swings and keeps your gambling sustainable. When either your profit target or loss limit is reached, stop playing or reset your session. This discipline is your greatest ally, preventing emotional decisions and reckless chasing of losses. Because you cover 29 unique numbers out of 37 on every spin with your combined bets, your chance to win or push on each spin is approximately 85–86%. This is exceptionally high for roulette, where typical outside bets cover about 48.6%. Losses only occur if the ball lands on the 8 uncovered numbers, which includes 0 if you didn't cover it with a straight-up bet. By including a straight-up bet on 0, you protect yourself against the most common cause of outside bet losses. Your progression system helps recover losses steadily without resorting to exponential bet increases. This keeps your bankroll safer while allowing you to capitalize on streaks. To get the most from this strategy, follow these professional tips. Always play European roulette, which has a single 0 and a lower house edge, 2.7%, compared to American roulette's double 0. Choose physical casinos or reputable live dealer online tables for transparency and fairness. Keep detailed records of your spins, bets, wins, and losses. Tracking your performance helps refine your strategy and maintain discipline. Never chase losses beyond your session limits. Stick to your stop loss and profit targets religiously. Avoid distractions. Stay focused on your betting plan and the game flow. Emotional or impulsive decisions undermine any strategy. Unlike flat betting on red/black or dozens alone, this system maximizes coverage without betting on every number, which would be prohibitively expensive. Protects against 0 losses by including a straight-up 0 bet, a critical edge over many outside bet strategies. Uses controlled progression to recover losses without risking your entire bankroll on a single spin. Enforces session discipline to lock in profits and minimize losses, a hallmark of professional gamblers. This combination of smart coverage, measured progression, and strict session control elevates your roulette play beyond casual betting into a strategic, professional level. Remember, no roulette strategy can guarantee infinite wins. The house edge always exists. But by applying the 85+% precision coverage strategy, you push your winning or break-even rate to an elite level, making you a formidable player at the European roulette table. If you want to master the wheel, remember, consistency, discipline, and smart bet coverage are your best tools. If you found this strategy valuable, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more expert gambling tactics. Share your results in the comments. I'm here to help you refine your game. Until next time, play smart, stay disciplined, and may the wheel spin in your favor.